Hello folks, welcome back to an episode of PARMA Drama. I asked you in one of the recent videos, when do you watch? When do you upload? When do you watch? Turns out everyone watches all the time, so there was no distinct figure of when I should be uploading. But you know, that's dedication. I can upload whenever and you'll watch. That's right. That was a bit like the Black Power salute. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not the kind of guy that just salutes. Let's get into today's episode. Since we last met, last episode, it was quite a while ago now, but it was the start of the season. We got beat by Juventus, we got beat by Sampdoria, and we got beat by Feyenoord. It wasn't the best start to the season, I'll be completely honest with you. But since then, even, things have picked up a little bit. Despite, we lost to Napoli, we drew Perugia, we've drawn with Chievo, but we have won some matches. Livorno, Lazio, even Inter, we beat Inter, which is surprising. Catania, we beat them. Typical, by the way. Lost the first 3 games. Next game, 4-0 win. I was livid. And also, we're not doing too bad in the Europa League, so we'll talk a little bit about that when we get there. But today we're playing Torino, Sevilla, and Calgary. So it should be a solid episode, and it should be an episode where we win at least one game. Let's hope for big things. So how's the team faring, Ben? What's the state of affairs? Well, let me tell you, things have changed. Just a little bit. As I say, Honda has moved forward. Martinez on one side, Gomez on the right. I can't play Salah on the right because he's left-footed, and it doesn't work. And I tell him to go to the byline, and what does he do? Cut inside. And Salah, go to the byline. I'm cutting inside. Don't play then. If you're going to be like that, he can operate on the other side if absolutely necessary. So I might have to try that out at some point. Maybe if Sigurdsson gets injured and we play Martinez in the middle. We've got options, folks. We've got options. We're sticking with the 3 at the back. Though we're not playing 2 half-backs or registas or whatever. We're playing a deep line playmaker and a ball-winning midfielder, just because that's more sensible, is the bottom line. So let's get into the first game, shall we? Some players aren't playing so much. Danny Graham, yet to feature this season. His Argentine brother, yet to feature this season. And I'll say this much, they're not happy about it. They're in the office every single day, going, can we play, please? No, you can't. Please play me. No. Okay. It's a very short, frank exchange that happens every day at 9:45, and then he goes out to train and he has a great time. I've gone too in depth. Let's get to the first game. Okay, this is going to be a tricky game because it's not a team I've played before. Guarin, a little bit deeper as a deep line playmaker. Honda, a little bit further forward. Obviously not really known for his defensive capabilities, but he is very good going forward. And Babacar's come in for Seri up top. Mendes has also replaced one of the defenders. What's his name? That one. Sigali, who's got 82% fitness or conditioning. Not enough. So, first game of the day, playing Torino, away from home. I'm expecting a 4-2 win. That is a little bit specific, but I mean, dream big. And by dream big, I mean concede 2 goals. Oh, they're playing a very standard formation, the Boars. Right, folks, we're watching it in 3D for this episode, and today's question is, would you prefer it in 3D? Obviously, don't answer now. Wait towards the end of the episode when we've won all of the games. I mean, they've scored. If you prefer it in 3D, do let me know. If you'd rather have it in 2D, then whatever. Just what I'm getting at is comment. And on your way down there, do a tick. Leave a like. It's a free kick to them. It's whipped in. It's cleared. Good. Oh no! They're in the box. It's dangerous. They've hit the post, and the rebound has not been put in. We've got away with it. Corner though, headed away easily. Humam Tariq plays for this team. Does he play for every team? Oh, ball's in. Oh, it's headed clear. Okay, Gomez. Now, can we break? Can we do something? We're on standard fluid, but I may change it up to counter-attack. Babacar hasn't got the ball there, which is disappointing. Now, they're coming forward. It's a good challenge, though. But again, they're going to hold on to it. Insua into David Lopez, who plays it forward. And he's got a lot of space out there. And we've cleared it well. Babacar, now's your moment. No. Can we just control the game, please? That'll do. Boot it forward. Babacar, in on goal. Shoot it. In the goal though, in the net. Right, we're going to switch to counter. Away from home, I feel like we're pacey out wide, so let's try and work that a bit. A lot of players in the middle. It's congested. Right, Sigurdsson plays through Honda. Gomez now. Where's he going with it? Gomez. Guarin, it's a foul, referee. Oh, come on. Okay, well that's a red. That's a red. It's definitely not a red, but let's call for a red. Red card. Oh, not even a booking. Now I feel stupid. Honda, he's got men ahead of him, but he goes for the back heel, obviously. Prodiga, Gomez now, what's he going to do? You're cutting inside as well. Can we stop this nonsense? Honda's been fouled, ref. Okay, play on. Martinez, on this left-hand side. Ball into the middle, Babacar's there. Oh my God, what a goal. When I say what a goal, like it wasn't outstanding, but it was good. Right, at half-time, there's going to be one major change. Now is the time to leave your comment, 3D, 2D. What do you prefer? I'm going to now go back to 2D because it's, it makes me feel... I feel like I've come home after holiday now, and everyone... The lights have been turned on and Mum's livid. But I mean, it's a free kick and it's a goal. Forget that story. We're 2-1 up. It's really hot today, and I'd love to be able to turn the fan on, but it does feel like I'm in... I don't know. I feel like I should be surfing or something. It's horrible. Oh... Right then, Martinez on this left-hand side takes on one. Can he take on a second? He decides not to, but he plays it into the middle, and it's cleared. Sigurdsson, Prodiga, probing. Babacar turns his man. Oh, referee, send him off and give us a penalty, and that's going to be the victory. I said 4-2, it could still happen. Only a yellow for that. Bollocks. Sigurdsson with the penalty kick, and he... well, me saying and he doesn't miss those, it's not now able to be said, because he has missed it. Corner, whipped in. It's always whipped in, isn't it? I always say it's whipped in. It might be scuffed in or floated in, but I'll always say whipped. Oh no, we can't miss a penalty and then let them back into this. Whew. 25 minutes to go. I'm just going defensive. We might score in defensive now from this highlight. Referee, remove him. How many? I'm worse than John Terry. I'm trying to get every single challenge sent off, but David Lopez, I'm saying David because it sounds Spanish, has now been removed. If you say David Lopez, it sounds like a 40-year-old man from, I don't know, Burnley, who's on the club scene. Like, he's a singer-songwriter, and it doesn't sound right. But David sounds a little bit more continental. Like David Lopez would have one song, it'd have one single that he'd perform. It'd always be Hero by Enrique Iglesias, and it would bring the house down. But that's all he had. That's all he's got. David Lopez is doing the entire catalogue of Ricky Martin. Okay, that's game over. You know what? We went defensive, 2-1 up. I tell you, if Juve had gone up in the Champions League final, that would have been it. But no, I did tweet about that at Dr. Benji, but it didn't happen because then Barca scored again because that's what they do. Got some minor news. Alberto Ceres, or Cherry, or however you say his name, signed a new contract, 2022, 5-year deal, only worth $3 million, $15K a week. I am mugging him off. He doesn't yet know that. And in 2 years, he'll probably want to move because he's sick of the club and he won't sign for 700, 800, 900,000. Yes, I'm a Liverpool fan. Hello, me again. Obviously, you've seen me literally a second ago and I said, hello, me again, like it was going to be someone else. One day it will be someone else. I'll have been replaced. So, we're playing Sevilla at home in the Europa League. How's the group looking, Ben? Are you likely to progress? Well, it's very close, let me tell you that much. We are here. It's Group G. Hopefully you can... Do you know what? It's Group F. I'm so confused. Let me bring it up. So Group F, we're on 4 points. Sevilla on 5 points. Feyenoord on 7 points. If we're to progress, we're really going to have to win this game. It's make or break, but there are 2 games to go after this. I think if we don't win it, we're going to really struggle because Feyenoord and Sevilla are probably going to run away with it. You'd expect Feyenoord to win their game next match as well. So we have to win. So we're going for quite an experienced side. That guy and Sturaro are playing in the defensive roles. Guarin a little bit ahead of them. Martinez. Salah now applying himself on the left-hand side. So let's see if that works. Gomez on the right. Seri back up top. Let's see if we can do it. As you can see, by the way, Alberto Seri, 8 goals in 11 games. He's in hot form. Now, it should say, Sevilla, pretty good side. Bacher up front, who is very, very good. And we're going to have to look out for him. Carrillo on this right-hand side, also not too shabby. Now, this is the first game, I think, in the entire sort of way I've been playing the series, that I've played Salah on the left-hand side. Surprisingly, I've kept the same formation for a very long time as well. Oh, Martinez, it's a good strike, but it's kept out. Gomez now on this right-hand side, back into the middle. Salah should be finishing that. Finish it, you. Martinez. Oh, go on. You can do it. I'm not naming him. I'm not taking the risk. Someone told me how to say it in the comments and I've forgotten. So we're just going with you. Oh, Sturaro has picked up an injury. Plody can come in though and fill the role. He played it last game, so we can do it again. Right, we're going counter. Worked last game. Even though we're at home, I feel like Sevilla are likely to push onto us and we can break. Also, playing on the counter means you don't commit your defensive players too much. They sit back. Otherwise, if you go attacking, it's like that like midfield 3 can all push up and then you let your back 3 are just exposed, especially against pacey wingers, which Sevilla do have. Here we go. Guarin. Oh my word. That came out of absolutely nowhere. Freddy Guarin puts us 1-0 up. That's a huge goal. Wow, what a strike. He's a dream to me. He's Freddy Guarin. I need to work on that. Freddy the Dream Guarin. That's what we're going with. The Dream Guarin. In a few episodes' time, that will become a thing. Right, we haven't gone defensive, but time is ebbing away. I've not even made a change, folks. I've had that moment where I didn't want to risk anything, and I was proven correct. Parma 1, Sevilla 0. It's 1-0 to Parma. It's 2 wins on the bounce. And if we look at the group stages, that now puts us into second place. We've got a game against Lokomotiv to come. That's a gimme. Feyenoord also actually dropped points, drew with Lokomotiv Moscow, who get their first point of the group stages. We've dominated that game, and I'm pleased. So, good. That was match of the day-esque analysis there. Oh, we've won the game. We've done well. Good. Yeah. All right, Mark Lawrenson. A few people out there might want a financial update. We're scrap that. PARMA set new gate receipts high. 725k. Let's spend it. Let's bloody spend it. Let's not spend it. I am literally killing this club. I don't know if we're going to pass FFP, by which I mean we're definitely not. To be fair though, I'm treating my relationship much like I'm treating FFP, right? I'm telling everyone it exists, much like UEFA are, but in reality, no one's quite sure if it does exist. Ellie? She's not here. So then, Calgary are the opponents. We're changing things up a little bit. The defence, we're rotating between like 5 defenders. So when it gets really interesting, when we're in big trouble, I'll mention it. But right now, it's okay. That deep line playmaker's playing. Prodiga is playing the ball in the midfielder role. Honda's back in for Guarin. I'm going to play Sigurdsson as an advanced playmaker on the right-hand side. Never done that before. Let's see if it works. Marcel is going to play as a Trequartista and Salah on this left-hand side with Babacar up top. The European jaunt that we've had, the fun we've had away. Actually, we were at home, but we're knackered is what I'm getting at, so we've had to do a bit of rotation. We currently lie in 5th. Bloody hell, when did that happen? All right, we're in 5th. The team we're playing, which is I'm trying to be as Italian as possible when I say that. That's how I imagine it. 10th. So, yeah, we can go up to potentially 4th, the dizzy heights. Actually, I'm going to start in counter, which is something I never do, because we're going to invite some early pressure. But, you know what? I'm a maverick. By maverick, I mean taking it from standard and putting it on counter. I need to calm down. Oh, no. Early issues. Alejandro Gomez is going to have to come on immediately. We're going to put Sigurdsson back into the middle as Martinez has picked up a knock. We're going to play Gomez back out there as a winger, though, because that's where he suits. Also, try Salah on the left again, because, it worked once, it'll work again, right? So after a highlightless first half, we're going to play control. Counter-attacking against a side that we're probably better than doesn't do a great deal when they don't attack. So, yeah, we best try and change it. That's the first chance of the game. There haven't been any highlights. Right, control ain't doing anything either. I've given it 10 minutes, and I think that's enough. So we're going attacking and structured. Right, first real highlight of the game, so we'll talk through the entire thing. Sigurdsson plays it into Babacar. It's cleared, but Gomez has picked it up. He likes on this right-hand side. Prodiga, he's outside the edge of the box. He's gone for goal. It's missed. Well, it's been saved. Basically, we've not scored, is the bottom line. From our attack, now they're having an attack. That was not part of the deal. Ramos on this left-hand side. No! Desena saved, cleared. Munoz, good tackle, my boy. Right, 10 minutes to go. Pause the game, Ben. You've made that mistake before. Babacar off. It's first start of the season. Do you know what? You have to wait. Everyone's forgot about him. Everyone's gone, where's Danny Graham gone? He was great for PARMA last year. Where's he gone? I've just kept him in the back pocket. Now he's out. He's my trump hand. I'm not sure that's a phrase. Right, here we go then. Let's get ourselves a goal. I'm actually going to bring Storaro on for Honda as well, because why not? I make that change, and it sounds quite flippant, but I swear that's what Brendan Rodgers has done for the entire season. We'll bring Lambert on. Why? Why not? We'll sign Danny Ings. Why? Why not? That's what happens. This is the last chance. Okay, that's game over. 0-0. So it's an unbeaten episode, which we don't have a lot of those, to be fair to us. Simply put, not good enough. Danny Ings is looking very nervous, yeah, because he knows what's going to happen now, doesn't he, Danny? Yes. He'll be back in the office at 9:45, crying, grovelling, apologising, as he should do for a shit performance. So that leaves us in 6th at the end of the episode, which isn't too bad. We've picked up the form at the start of the season wasn't good. We had 2 league defeats and a European defeat. But since then, things are looking up. So that does indeed bring us to the end of the episode. Another PARMA drama in the books. Hope you have a good week. I'm going to stream a little bit this week, so if you've not seen the stream before, I don't know if I'll be streaming right now, because as I found out, you watch this whenever you want, don't you? Next, I don't do salutes. So yeah, that brings us to the end. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. We're getting very close to 6,000 subscribers, which is terrifying. So you never know. If you've not shared a video before, maybe share this one if you think it was good. If you don't think it was good, don't share it. This is one not to share. But if you thought it was good, put it on Facebook. Annoy friends that you don't talk to anymore. Why not? I do that all the time. Sending requests for stuff. I'm like, I'm not going to unfriend you, I'm going to make you unfriend me. It's a battle that only goes on in my head. So yeah, with love, with care, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye. I do bows. Don't do salutes, but do bows. Respectful.